Witajcie, nazywają mnie samotnym wędrowcą. A to jest kolejny odcinek naszej serii. Zagrajmy w Halo 5 Guardians. Dobra, zaatakujmy ich. Demon, no dobra, ciekawe. Fajnie, że tutaj oni też mają jakieś swoje powiedzonka, nie? Też umią mówić, jakieś tam swoje zdanie mają. Całkiem fajny motyw.
Forerunner facility here.
Covenant seem to think it should belong to them.
Break through their line.
Okej, idziemy zatem do tego wielkiego monstrum, być może. Tego wielkiego budynku, o to chodzi. Okej, jeszcze z tych starczami zniszczmy.
Take these coordinates.
Elite's chipping away at me.
Take that elite.
Run!
Copy. Get him. Run for the unit. Wave your hands to get through. Wounded across.
Engage the elite.
Going now.
Get back.
Kurczę, naprawdę mocno są te wieżyczki. No ale my w sumie mamy bazukę, więc to nie powinno być jakiś problem z tym, ale... No ale jest. Idziemy dalej.
With the bastion beyond my grasp, I turn to the possibility of the domain. However, there is corruption. The source untraceable. Investigations, but no returns. Time runs short.
Area clear. Move up.
Assuming we're right and Cortana is on this planet, how did she get here?
The Didact ship was pulled into slip space. Could have ended up anywhere.
Wow, co to za urządzenie?
Console?
Seems like we're supposed to.
A, to ta konsola cała.
More activity around the large structure.
Chief, what's happening to that building when we use these consoles?
I don't know.
Too bad the Forerunners didn't think to leave a manual.
If that signal is Cortana, she's leading us to the consoles.
She hasn't proven the most reliable guide recently.
Keep going. We find out what's happening. it's another one of those.
I wonder, have the Covenant been coming through with them?
Stands to reason. Any ships caught in the slip space bubble would be pulled through.
Light bridge activated on approach.
We're definitely being led somewhere.
Aha.
Chief, look.
What did this?
No proszę.
Identify yourself.
I am the Warden Eternal. I stand in defense of Cortany,
She called me to her.
and you came scampering. She knows your forgotten name. Who you were before you were 117? Do you find it odd your trusted companion should keep so much to herself?
Take me to Cortana.
Not just yet. Come, let us talk some more. You answered her call. Why? What do you intend when you reach her? Shall I begin? When you see her, you intend to?
I've come to bring her home.
If you understood what she has become, you don't speak of such juvenile concepts as home.
Take that watcher.
Roger.
Soldier is your target. Get moving. Target the watcher.
Right, got it.
Engage the soldier.
Consider it done.
Your trust in her is an innocent thought, one which darkens her true promise.
Where is she?
No, tutaj dość sporo narracji się dzieje, nie? Taka snajpera, jeśli dobrze kojarzę. Nie, to jest ten promień, okej.
I shall spare her the inevitable suffering of your betrayal and end you now. The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and the other created. I shall see it remains forever beyond your grasp.
Take that target. Team, get on that hostile. Blue team, on my target. Soldier is your target.
Okay,
Move, blue team.
right away.
On my mark, blue team.
Roger.
All clear.
Acquisition of endurance proved difficult in these final days, and Scylla has agreed to aid my efforts, yet there is concern if he will carry through. However, if Bastion has indeed achieved the impossible, I must find a way of reaching them. If that path be through death and domain, so be it. We should keep moving.
Zlokalizować Cortanę musimy zatem.
Your time is past, warriors servant. Your battle fought and
Soldier is your target.
On it. Chief, what's your fire?
Get everything on that knife.
you fight the world or
Fight.
the Tsar has set on the age of humanity, the cowardice and your petty combats. Submission is all we do.
Hops. Chodź tutaj. Ten system strzelania jest po prostu świetny. Ja ogólnie lubię takie gry science fiction. Są naprawdę fajne. Jak widać, twórcy właśnie tylko tak mogą nam pokazać takie jakieś dziwaczne bronie. Do strzelanek jest to naprawdę materiał Bardzo dobry. Do strzelanek.
System.
Powstałem znowu. By cię pokonać. Aj. Już się boję. Nie, może nie. Kurczę, moi towarzysze. Czy jak teraz zginę, to już będzie ewidentnie po mnie. Kurde, dobra, zregenerowałem się.
Fire on the warden. No signal from Fred.
Okej, załatwiony? Na to wygląda, przynajmniej na razie. Wow, jak nas tutaj ostrzeliwują, moi drodzy. Ale oczywiście się nie damy. Chodź tutaj, łajdaku.
Converge on the night.
Chief, hello?
Cortana.
John, you made it. Oh my... I can't believe you're here.
Where are we?
You're on a Forerunner world. Designation, Genesis. Enough standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The Warden will be back soon.
You know him?
Oh yes. Fair warning? He has a single mind, but a few million bodies.
Chief said you were destroyed.
After I saw John last, I was pulled into slipspace. That's where I found access to the domain. A Forerunner system that spans the known galaxy.
How are you still active? Rampancy.
Entering the domain. Touching this place. It cured me. It's like the water of life for AIs.
How do we get to you?
By accessing the gateway. The big building putting on a light show. You already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just one more to go.
No i cóż, moi drodzy, w końcu odnaleźliśmy Cortanę, co? No dobrze. Musimy tutaj chyba ją uwolnić. No to jest w sumie oczywiste. Okej, idźmy do tego paneliku zatem.
Okay, here it is. Final activation point.
Dobrze, aktywujmy to. Plum. Super.
Why does the warden think he needs to protect you from me?
There's so much to explain. It'll be easier when we're face to face.
Try me.
The cure for rampancy I found means AIs can be immortal. That kind of lifespan allows for long-term planning, just like the Forerunners were capable of. AIs can assume the Forerunner's mantle of responsibility. And once there is peace, we can focus on poverty, hunger, illness. But Warden believes some will resist our help. And he's afraid you're one of them.
Sounds great. I don't get why anyone's expecting resistance.
The Didact made it clear the mantle of responsibility was an imperial piece. Step out of line and suffer.
It won't be like that, John. I'll explain it better once we're together. The gateway is on the other side of these canyons. The Warden is sending troops to stop you. You can fly these phaetons across the canyon or take footpaths to reach the other side.
All right, Blue Team. Let's go.
Znaczy my nie tyle odnaleźliśmy Cortanę, co nawiązaliśmy z nią łączność.
The controls for these phaetons
Wow!
are fairly intuitive.
As Forerunner system go.
You'll figure them out.
Kurczę, nowy pojazd tutaj latający. Nowy statek, wow, to mi się podoba.
Watch the fire from those turrets.
Taki Star Trek teraz z tego się robił, co? Albo... Nie, Star Trek taki, nie? Walka tymi statkami różnymi.
get the hang of this.
We've commandeered more than one enemy vehicle in our time.
Kurczę, masa strzelania tutaj. To są chyba wszystko zabezpieczenia, tak przynajmniej nie mam.
The gateway's just ahead. Keep moving, Chief. All turrets down. Nice shooting. The exit is just ahead.
Is that where the gateway is?
Yes, almost there.
There it is.
The gateway to the Forerunner domain. You'll be the first organics to enter since the fall of the Forerunners. I admit, after the crash here, I didn't think I'd see you again.
I'm here now.
No dobrze. Dotarliśmy do tego urządzenia. Kurczę. O! Co, ciąg dalszy nastąpi? Nie róbcie mi tego. Błagam. A jednak. Ciąg dalszy nastąpi. Wracamy do tego działu Shona.
You loading up, Commander?
We're gonna see if Halsey can learn to speak Guardian. I'll have a briefing for you by the time we reach San Helios.
See you planetside.
So, you wrote a target dossier on the Arbiter when you wrote Tony.
That was 6 years ago. What's your point?
You recommended assassinating him.
After we killed millions of our people,
So why didn't you?
things changed.
The Arbiter is engaged in combat. We will escort you to him.
Locke. Planet's deep in civil war. If this all goes sideways...
I understand, sir. It's not my first mission that doesn't exist.
Locke's part.
Arbiter has united the keeps and formed a new alliance. The swords of Sanghelios, with Arbiter's victories and the death of Jewel Endama, the Covenant remnants grow desperate. They have begun an assault on Vadam lands, targeting Arbiter specifically.
And Arbiter's location?
You will find Arbiter at the Elder Council chambers. Victory to Clan and Kin, Spartans. Marquis out.
No właśnie, to jest Luke, nie Sean. No dobra, mój błąd.
Arbiter has females in his ranks. War has traditionally been a male's job on Sanghelios.
An old Sangheli sword. Thing was made hundreds of years ago.
Strength comes from recognizing another's weakness.
What are those buildings over there?
Sunayon. That's where the Guardian is located.
Gonna need serious backup.
We need Arbiter.
It's all silent for the night. Cows turned in.